This week's biggest premieres include the return of three friends from high school who compete to embarrass each other, a return to a quiet mountain town in Colorado, and the return of everyone's favorite TV creeper. And Kwam is going to tell us all about it. Kwam?
Imagine if The Sixth Sense was made for families with a comedic spin. You would essentially have ABC's new series, Not Dead Yet. Starring Gina Rodriguez, Not Dead Yet follows a lonely reporter named Nell, who's reluctantly tasked to write obituaries. However, things become a bit more lively when the deceased folks she's writing about begin to appear. Not Dead Yet premieres on February 8th on ABC. Okay, does this show really need an introduction? Like, be for real. It's only one of the most culturally relevant animated adult series of the past 2 decades, and it's somehow continuing its impressive run with its 26th season. The gang is back, and given the current climate, I'm sure the show will have unlimited content to approve. South Park returns to Comedy Central on February 8th. Okay, my boy Joe really needs a hobby that doesn't involve interacting with people, or really even talking to people. I mean, honestly, he probably should just self-isolate in a psychiatric ward. But alas, our favorite person on the liver is back, and now he's in London, trying to start anew. Again. Let's just hope he doesn't revert to his old ways. Again. Okay, let's be honest, this probably isn't going to end well. You comes back to Netflix on February 9th. On to some more wholesome content where 3 guys prank and embarrass random strangers and the occasional celebrity for our shared amusement. This hidden camera series follows 3 lifelong friends who compete in awkward and hilarious hijinks and awarded points for their success. The Practical Jokers comes to True TV on February 9th. Lastly, Marvel/Disney is giving us a new superhero to add to our lexicon, while also resurrecting one of the most obscure characters in the entire comic book universe. Seriously, I had no idea that this character actually existed. Marvel's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur follows Lanella, a 13-year-old super genius who accidentally brings a 10-ton T-Rex into present-day New York via a time vortex. Yeah, try saying that 10 times fast. Together, the duo protects the Lower East Side from danger. Marvel's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur will premiere on Disney on February 10th.
And in this week's finales, we say goodbye to treasure hunters, criminal minds, and those meddlesome kids. Scott, give us the rundown.
Kicking off notable finales for the week, we have National Treasure: Edge of History on Disney+, which unearths the final episode of its first season on Wednesday, February 8th. For those new to the series, Edge of History is a continuation of the beloved National Treasure franchise. Over the course of its 8-episode run, fans were introduced to a new cast of characters, including Jess Valenzuela, a young and gifted 20-something who learns that her deceased father is connected to a missing Pan-American treasure. With the help of her friends, Jess has been hunting down clues in hopes of getting closer to the truth, but in turn has exposed herself to more danger as treasure hunters are after the same answers. As it turns out, everybody loves a good old-fashioned treasure hunt. You can watch the finale of National Treasure: Edge of History on Disney Plus Wednesday, February 8th. On Thursday, February 9th, Paramount Plus drops the season finale of its incredibly popular drama series, Criminal Minds Evolution. The series is an expansion of the original CBS series that follows the FBI's elite team of criminal profilers as they come up against an unsub who has used the pandemic to build a network of other serial killers. In true Criminal Minds fashion, dark twists and turns abound right up until the final moments of this season's last episode, so prepare yourself for a nail-biter, folks. You can watch the finale of Criminal Minds Evolution on Paramount Plus Thursday, February 9th. Another series to add to your Thursday night watch list is Hulu's groundbreaking series, The 1619 Project. The 6-part docuseries is an expansion of the 1619 Project long-form journalism endeavor developed by award-winning journalist Nicole Hannah-Jones and the New York Times Magazine. The eye-opening series seeks to reframe the country's history by placing the consequences of slavery and the contributions of Black Americans at the very center of our national narrative. You can watch the finale of 1619 Project on Hulu Thursday, February 9th. Switching gears a bit to our Would You Watch It for a Scooby Snack portion of our finale wrap-up, we say goodbye for now to the bespectacled Scooby-Doo sleuth Velma on Thursday, February 9th. Lady V in the roll-neck sweater came in hot on HBO Max a few weeks back and set the internet abuzz over the reimagined version of the beloved character, voiced now by Mindy Kaling. Love it or hate it, you can watch the finale of Velma on HBO Max Thursday, February 9th. Rounding out finales for the week, on Friday, February 10th, we have the final episode of America's Test Kitchen, The Next Generation on Freevee. Over the course of several weeks, this new competition series took 11 home cooks from across the country and ran them through a series of difficult cooking and media challenges, all for a chance to become the newest face of America's Test Kitchen, complete with a cookbook deal and $100,000 to put towards their culinary dreams. Which home cook will come out on top? You'll have to tune in to find out. You can watch the finale of America's Test Kitchen on Freevee Friday, February 10th.
And for you sports fans out there, don't forget that Super Bowl 57 comes at you live from State Farm Stadium in Arizona this Sunday, February 12th. The big game kicks off at 6:30 p.m. on Fox and features a highly anticipated halftime performance by Rihanna. And this hat is the closest that the Cowboys will get to that Super Bowl.
Wow, shots fired.